Hello guys, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the jwjacquet channel, and I appreciate you for being here. If this is your first time of being here, thank you. And I do recommend this channel as one of the great channels for you to subscribe to. And there's a lot of benefit that comes with this channel. There's a lot of great information. There's a lot of knowledge, a lot of power. Thank you for being here. I definitely appreciate you of being here. If you are a returning person that's watching into this channel, welcome again into the jwjacquet channel, and I am your host, jwjacquet, and thank you for being here. And don't forget, guys, to help me thumbs this video up, help me destroy the like button. Oh, excuse me for a second here, I'm gonna just adjust the camera. Perfect. Help me destroy the like button and help me to completely demolish it. Because as you guys know, for YouTube algorithm, thumbsing up a video means a lot. Of course, that's how other folks is also gonna find me, meaning that you guys all liking the video and you guys all seeing it and definitely giving it thumbs up for me, all right? So guys, I have something that's super important that is just crazy. I know everybody heard about, the eviction ban. Let's talk a little bit about the eviction ban, exactly what is going on right now. As of right now, the eviction ban has been uplifted. However, not to every state. There's about 18 states that has their own memorandum to their own self, that meaning that, they have their self-govern, to when it comes to eviction. So guys, what does this mean? Let's talk about it. What does it mean for landlord? What does it mean for tenants? As you guys know, many people got their stimulus check and did not pay their rent. And as you guys know, I am in the real estate industry, and a lot of cases where there was so many things that was going on, where landlords was being fed up, there was housing folks that wasn't paying their rent, and some folks say because they lost their job, and some folks say, hey, I didn't lose my job, but guess what? I'm still not going to pay rent because the government says you cannot kick me out. Now, that's the case where it's about to hurt a lot of people. I do feel bad for those that actually, lost their job and had many great things going wrong during this awful pandemic. And only God knows we suffered a lot. Yes, we've been through a lot, people. Let's talk about this. We've been through a lot. But however, there's always going to be someone that makes it bad for another person, right? So let's talk about this. Now the ban has been uplifted. However, New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, still one of those states out of the 18s that unfortunately, it will not affect those folks when it comes to eviction. But guess what? Be careful, because we are right around the corner. It's turning. The table are turning, the wheels are shifting, and many things are happening. So here's what I've been, listen, in the last video I made, before I say what I'm going to say, in the last video I made with regards to eviction, I've said this to you guys: pay your rent. Stop listening to folks telling you don't have to pay your rent. Pay your rent. Now here's what's going to happen. You have to pay that back rent. Imagine this, a whole year of back rent. What are you going to do? Now you're going to get kicked out, get evicted. And on top of being evicted, being homeless, how are you going to find another place? What reference are you going to use? They're going to ask you these questions in the last year. Where have you been living? You cannot just say friends and family. They're going to ask you why, especially if you was working. Why have you been living with friends and family if you was already working? It won't make sense. Listen, I'm a realtor and a property manager, and questions such those we ask. Why is it that you do not have a stable place of living for the past year? How come you are homeless? Why are you living with your friends? What happened to you, to your apartment? And why did you leave your apartment? And I want to talk to your landlord. I want to talk to the landlord before. I want to know the type of tenant that you are. That's what you're about to face. I do feel bad for a lot of folks. I do also feel bad for a lot of landlords. Let me say this, because a lot of landlords was very patient. They try to work it out, like, hey, listen, could you pay half? Could you pay a quarter? Could you pay 3/4? What could you do? Some of them was also like, no, I want everything. I want my whole month. I want the whole month rent. There's a lot of landlord, on the other hand, that was like, you know what? I'm going to work with you because I know what you're facing. It's not just you. Everybody was going through it. However, listen to this, folks. Now, this eviction ban is uplifted, and Center for Disease Control, CDC, can no longer impose that folks can be kicked out. It's about to change everything. Everything. Now, listen, I'm pretty sure you had a relative or somebody that told you, hey, listen, pay those people their rent money. Don't play like that. If you didn't listen, shame on you. For those of you that listen, congratulations. Listen, let's keep it moving. Stay tuned. I am Jacquet. I definitely appreciate you. If this is your first time of being here, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs this video up, and help me share it out. If this is your first time here, listen, don't feel shy. Help me share this out to your friend, your family members on your social media platform. Definitely appreciate it. Let's spread the words. If you're a returning person watching, I definitely appreciate you and thank you for coming by again. And let's keep it up and stay tuned, folks.